How we doing, lads? Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I'm just going to be continuing on with this 2-sec Sidecounter that I wanted to do yesterday. So what were we up to? We sort of just had the main frame done for this all. So I'll quickly just slap in the power, and then we'll probably just go from there, to be honest. So what's the trick for this thing? It's like my standard little pulse extender here. Just need to make sure I set this up properly. So that's where you can pulse it from. Button. And we just power that. I think I've got this set up wrong, to be honest. I do. I want something like that. Nope. Oh, that look okay. I need it here. I'd have that set up over there. Don't even remember. Anyway. And you just repeater locked yourself, congrats. How'd I have this set up? I'm being a bit of an idiot right now. The repeater's underneath the glass. Okay, sure. Something like that, probably. But no, just send it. See if it works. Yeah, I think that's it. So we'll just chuck a rail there. That will be for one side. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, nice. It's easy. And I think I can just chuck one there or something. Yeah, and they both turn off simultaneously, perfect. Of course, we don't really want that to be uneven. So, what's the best way to do this one? And just a target block there or something. And then we can just put that there. Rent queue falls through there. Not too sure how well that render queue is going to do, to be honest, but we'll just try it out. Might just go 10 blocks up or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 blocks for now. Yeah, that should be fine. 2, 4. Yikes. Hand-eye coordination is not up to par this morning, but that's okay. And then we'll just do the cobblestone layer on top for the power. Bit of a cooked setup here, but it's alright. We'll fix it up later if we want to. So we'll just get our pistons up, and of course we'll just do our standard piston setup for this thing. 3, 4, 5 should come out as 5, yep. And it should be stacked 9 up. Need what, 350 or 300 hammer-ish. So I need what, 150 power on each side. Doesn't need to be a high powered cannon because you are using a good ratio. It's just meant to be a side counter rather than just a sniping cannon. So yeah, we'll just stick with 150 power. Let's go 3 there as well. Stack 4 west. And then stack 9 up. That should be perfect. Yep. Stone, piston. that works. No, that's out of sync somehow. Okay. Hopefully that side will just out to us. Which it does. That looks fine. That side looks fine there. And this side here. Sort of power. Once it's 0. Oh, it's not repowering itself, of course. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I'll put it there. There we go, that's what we want. Nice. Okay, sweet. So that's that timed out. Of course, we could just use the standard pulse extender setup that I normally do for this thing here. Where you can just feed in a quick pulse and just what was it, something like that, I think. And you'll just put a 1 tick redstone pulse into that, and it'll convert into 8 ticks because it's going through that pulse extender. And then basically what that'll do is that'll just feed the entire thing with 8 ticks. I think I showed it in that video over there, sort of how that works. But yeah, that should be, or a 7 tick difference. Oh, that's actually doing 8 ticks. It's kind of dumb. I don't even know if that worked. Something like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oops. I suppose I can have that there and just remove that bit. There we go, that should be working fine now. Just gonna swap that around and fire again. So it should go left, right, middle. Yep, there you go. Perfect. That's what we want. So we got that pulse extender set up now. So we can just feed the entire cannon off a quick pulse. And next thing I do want to worry about sort of is this render queue here. I've got a feeling this is going to be a little bit dodgy. So I'm just trying to think about like the nicest way I can sort of set this up, but there's like no nice way to do it if I was to drop it down in here. So what I might do is I might just, where do I want it? So I want it there. I think it needs to go here to stop it from bud pairing. That might bud pair it as well, actually. Oops. Maybe there. I don't know. So just gonna try and abuse a quick pulse from a sticky piston, I guess, so that it fires after our first power. So if we go too far, see if that works. Is that you need to remember that there is double pulsing, so hopefully it'll push down, activate it, and then when it pulls back up, it won't activate again. So hopefully this is all right. Thanks to whoever's laying this over right now. Oh, it did double pulse. Was that my render queue shooting outside there? I think it was. Well, that didn't work. So well, maybe it did. Well, it didn't because this did double pulse, but why did that double pulse? It should be fine. Maybe it's the piston head extending into it. Oh, it probably is because it's going off that redstone circuit there. So what I might do is I might just raise that all up by 1. Okay. I'll try putting that there, and then please don't bud power. I think that should be okay. We'll see. I don't even have bud selected. It's a bit annoying. I think that works. Boom. Yeah, that falls in place there. Alright, well, what we'll do then is we'll just wire this booster setup here, just to see if we can get this working. It shouldn't matter too much how badly we time this out, just as long as the cannon is powered by this quick pulse here. So what we can do is, pretty sure I can just shove it into that, and we can just hand time it, to be honest. and just go till it works. So I get a shot force to there, should be okay. Just gonna fire it once just to see how it's working. It's way too early. Yeah, it's way too early. I'm just gonna take those 12 ticks off there. Hope for the best. Still incredibly early. So what we'll have to do, I think, is we'll sort of leave this in place here, but we'll need to put in delay going up to that booster there, which is alright. So what we can do is, of course, we need this to be a quick pulse here. So probably what we'll do is just sticky piston. That's going to push out the side. I don't really want that for a box. So what we might do then is we might just go. It's the best way to quick pulse on. Just do an observer, maybe. I think I just powered that again, to be honest, but I'll put it there and then there. Now we can just put some delay into that. Next problem is going to be the fact that that's actually not going to work because it's going to change the state of the redstone dust there. So what I'll need to do is put that there, and I'm kind of paranoid about that getting bud powered. Should be okay. Might not be. Oh boy. Let's try putting it here. Should be okay there, I think. And we'll just chuck some delay into it. Reach, there we go, nice. And then we want music also there. Now we should be able to just fire that all together. And provided that we have everything timed out, it should work actually, to be honest. I didn't see if that worked, to be honest. Fire that again. I didn't even see that go off. I'll try putting a block there. Yuck. I really don't know what happened there. Try that again. Oh, I think I know what's going on. That's so dumb. Okay, yeah, so I think TNT is managing to slide on top of that fucking trapdoor. Which is, it isn't ideal, obviously. But should be an easy fix. Oh, come on. So yeah, I think that trapdoor there is that pressure plate. There it is. That pressure plate's just powering the entire thing again, which we don't want, obviously. But that should fix it. Okay. Put a trapdoor here just to stop it from sliding backwards. Okay. That looks pretty good, to be honest. I try and track down some of these fucking loose explosions, but I'm happy with that. I think it's this booster here isn't giving it enough power at the front. That's sort of what I'm thinking. Obviously that needs to be clear for the render queue. Maybe it could be this trapdoor, to be honest. I am sort of worried about like how well this cannon's going to auto with that exposure there. It's doing it again. Interesting little conundrum. That piston there's not getting powered at all. Might just leave that out for the time being. I should have enough power for this bit though, so it's confusing me a little. I'll try firing it in. It could be something to do with my render queue. Is that double pulsing? I feel like that could be double pulsing. It's not meant to be, of course, but it is double pulsing. That's probably not helping. Okay, so we need our render queue to drop in from like down here. And we do want it to quick pulse, so that's why I do this. We don't want it to double pulse. I had a real nice way of doing this on one of my other cannons. I'm just trying to remember how I did it now. It doesn't look bad. Maybe I can just have my render queue sitting sort of here, and then sort of just chuck a repeater around the edge. And that should be okay. I think. There we go. That looks good. Except for the fact that it's still spraying TNT absolutely everywhere. But we can fix that. Still spraying out there. I don't really want to do that because I know it's going to limit expo into the barrel there. I might just go for a bit of a band-aid fix, and that's just going to be increasing the power of this booster here. And of course, to bud power it, you do want to put the note blocks underneath. I've never been a fan of doing this, but in this scenario, it might be what we need to do. That looks better, didn't it? Looks much better. And put that trapdoor back in place. And we'll just try again. Hey, that looked pretty much perfect, I think. If that trapdoor opens and it drops back through, I'll be absolutely thrilled. Yeah, nice. And yeah, of course, it's the thing exploding at the front there. That is the hammer. So just turn explosion particles off. You should see that. The first shit to despawn will be on the right, and then the hammer will despawn on the left. That looks pretty good, to be honest. I should try and confirm it. So what I might do is I might just lever it on and just see. So when I lever it on, this should just be the power that goes in. So the power should just sit there, which it does. And when I lever it back off, it's actually not going to work because the boosters aren't going to double pulse there. But if all the power is sitting there in the first spot, I'm pretty confident to say that it should work fine. When we do rig it up a bit later. So yep, that's our hammer and power setup done. I don't want to test on auto because I reckon it will blow. So I think auto will be for the next video. I will need to fix up this boost arrangement here as well. But yeah, apart from that should be this one done. So I'll see you all in the next video.